Hi guys, welcome back. We're now going to get our little introduction to this program that you've heard all about, Zoom, which is an alternative to Skype. There are many programs out there that are great, like Google and others that enable you to make a video connection. We're using Zoom for a couple of reasons. One is it's just so easy for non-members to be able to tune in with a simple email or simple instruction, so that you get that call up and running. You're not spending the first 5, 10, 15 minutes trying to get it all to work. It works terrific, and as you will see, it's very simple. The other benefit is we're able to put multiple callers on the call, up to 25. We can also share a screen. We can record our calls and have them posted with a link so that other people can get in on the call if they missed it. So lots of benefits. But let me just now get right to it. First, I'm going to take you to the web browser. If you go to zoom.us, you'll come up with the main website where you can actually operate this thing from a browser. You can join a meeting if you've been given a meeting ID. You can even host a meeting. And as you know, it's just all free. There's an introductory video that's a good one to watch along with a demo. And if you get to liking it, you're going to want to sign up for your own free account, which of course I have. But rather than deal from the web browser, let's go ahead and start the program by tapping that icon that I've got. And when you do, this little menu comes up. And when I'm giving Mike a call on Friday morning for our regular call, I just we can actually schedule the meeting in advance, which puts it right on our calendar. Or if I'm coming up to my call, I just tap the browser and tap the menu, and up pops Zoom. So here we are in Zoom. You can see me looking at you, and then all of the controls that are at the bottom of the screen. I'll just go through them. You can control your audio with this button. Control your video here. You can turn the video off if you like, and then turn the video back on. I find sometimes when I'm logging in with people, that's one of the things that happens, is that little red line is through the video icon, and if you just tap that, you're back in business. I want to talk about the invite, because that's really the key. When you hit the invite button, you're able to open an email from your default account. I'm going to type in Stein and get this thing ready to send. And the two key lines here are these two. And you're going to see that there's a link here that as soon as it's clicked, it will take your participant directly to the website. There'll be a short download that they'll need to be able to utilize the program, but they'll be joined right in with the call. That's all it takes. I mentioned that you can also get on the call with a call ID number, and that's what this number is for this particular call. Every call has a unique ID. And then if someone has real difficulty with the video, they can also dial in, just like any conference call, and they'll be patched right in, audio only, into the call. Okay, so then I hit send, and Mike is ready to join my call. Of course, I'm not going to send this email now. He'll get confused. Of course, when you have several participants, you're able to see those participants. You can control who has access to what as the host. But then here, the share screen is the cool one. And you'll see that I have the ability now to pick that browser, or if I had a Word doc open, or a PowerPoint open, or a spreadsheet that I wanted to share, or another Evernote, or anything that I wanted to share on screen, I would just select it. This window shows me every window that is open on my screen, and then I say share screen with computer sound. That means that he's going to be able to see my browser, and as he's looking at my browser, I can do whatever I want with it. For example, I can call up another web page. Let's just call up omusa.org, and I'm going to be able to control now what he sees on the other end as he looks at my browser or my document. If I had an Evernote on there, which I sometimes do, and frequently will look at a Word doc or a spreadsheet together, I can also edit that as he watches, which is a great benefit. So that's share. Now to stop sharing, I come up to this little menu at the top of the screen, and I just hit stop share, and then now he's back looking at me. You'll also notice we have the ability to chat, and I can just type something in, and that chat button shows up right on his screen. And then I can also, here's where we hit that button to record, and it's a nice video audio recording of the call that gets stored in the cloud. You get a link, and you can email a link to people who missed the call. Of course, you're going to want to make sure if you do record that everybody knows that you are recording. When you hit record, yeah, there it goes. It actually is recording now, as you can see. When you do hit record, everybody sees that record icon, so everybody's aware. All right, so there's your introduction to Zoom. And when it's all over, you hit end meeting for all. That closes out the meeting, and you're ready to go for whatever comes next. So that, my friends, is an introduction to Zoom.